The highway stretched away in a ruler-straight perspective toward both horizons, black and shining in the sun like a river of ink. Beside it, the bright pastel buildings of Rest Stop 25 stood among the green trees. Occasionally a car shot past, a flash of metal and a hiss of split wind, but the road was one which was used more often at night and was nearly empty in the afternoon. Sam was the only attendant on duty. Stop 25 needed only 2 human attendants, even at its busiest hours. He sat staring out at the highway, his elbows on the lunch counter, his round face blank, but his mouth set slightly. The phone at his elbow emitted a small grunting noise.
You still there?
The phone said inquiringly. Sam's bosses, Lizzie, Elsa, and Ryan.
Yeah.
Sam said, still staring at the highway.
Well,
Lizzie paused.
look, it might not come your way. It usually turns west at the New Britain intersection.
Not always.
Sam said.
It went by here once before.
It almost never stops anyway.
Ryan said firmly.
It won't stop.
Sometimes it does.
Sam said.
We don't have to.
Always trust your gut instincts. Fear is reason.
Elsa said. Sam shrugged and said nothing.
Okay, then. I called you about it anyway.
Thanks.
Sam turned away, still watching the road. Far off, a speck of metal gleamed, growing larger. The distant, high sound of brakes began as a car decelerated, coming toward the stop. It was just an ordinary car, Sam told himself. That other car was still hundreds of miles away, but his hands were damp as he watched it grow larger. It was an ordinary Tolman sedan with 2 people in it. It swung into the stop's parking area, and its doors slid open smoothly. A small red light flashed on its arched fronts, the repair signal. In response, the doors of the repair shop opened. The Tolman waited as a man and woman emerged from its padded interior and moved slowly into the repair shop. The doors closed behind it. The couple came towards the restaurant where Sam stood waiting.
Hi.
The man said to Sam.
Afternoon.
Sam moved to the counter.
Something to eat while you're waiting, folks.
The tall, dark girl glanced out at the closed doors of the repair shop.
How long's that car going to take?
She asked in a tired American accent.
I wanted to get home tonight.
Not long.
Sam said.
It doesn't look like anything complicated.
Well, how can you tell?
The man asked, sitting down.
It could take all night.
Like something to eat while you're waiting?
Sam asked. The woman stared at the lunch racks critically.
I never like these places to eat in.
The woman said, curling her lip.
You never know how long the food's been stored in the robot.
Oh, hell, Grace.
The man said wearily. To Sam, he gave an apologetic shrug.
Just coffee.
Well, you don't know.
The woman insisted.
I mean,
She watched Sam drawing the coffee into a cup.
I used to cook a lot. By hand.